So I screwed up a bit. Well, only a little bit, not hugely. It's just 11 o'clock and I haven't gone out yet. And I'm too scared to because it's going to be so hot. Anyway, I am going to go out and I'm just going to walk for a little bit, and if it gets too hot I'm going to come straight back here and then go out again at maybe 3. Maybe it will have cooled down then. I don't know. But yeah, let's go and have a walk around Bukhara, see what there is to see. This may only be a 5-minute walk. Wish me luck. It's 42 degrees. It's meant to get up to 46. I'm really not sure how I feel about this. This is hilarious. It was probably 5 times busier last night at 11:30 at night. It's now 11:30 in the day. Woo! 2 birds just flew very close to my head. And I can see why. It was a lot cooler, so maybe I'll be out at 11:30 tonight. Yeah, this is doing an amazing job. It is so hot, and what I want to see is at least a 15-minute walk away, which normally would be fine, but it would probably take me about 45 minutes at the pace I'm going. I'm sort of one foot in front of another. So I'm going to go back to my hotel, sit in the AC, and I'm going to use this time wisely though to read up properly on Bukhara, so I know everything about everywhere that I'm visiting, so yeah, when I see it, it will all make sense, and I can share it in this video as well. So let's go find some AC. It's 2 o'clock. Yeah, it's this way. It's 2 o'clock. This is the hottest part of the day without a shadow of a doubt. I think this is the hottest weather I've ever been in. The only other contender could be Dubai, which was, I went to Dubai one summer, and yeah, that was around the same temperature, but I just looked up the weather in Dubai and it's not as hot as here. It's late 30s, so basically Arctic weather compared to here. So I think this might be the hottest place I've ever been, and this is the hottest day. Apparently this is the hottest day in Bukhara. It's very hot. That was actually very good food, and the whole thing cost me probably about £4. And I got a lot of food. I thought that the vegetables were just going to be like a snack, but actually they were probably a meal in themselves. Then I had the wedges and the samsa and a Coke, so definitely recommend that place. It's called Amulet. I'll put it in the description. So yeah, if you come into Samarkand, that's a good restaurant, especially if you don't eat meat. Just when I thought my Russian was improving, I said sorry to the guard who sits at the entrance to this alleyway. Yeah, there's a guard that sits at the entrance to the alleyway. I'm not sure why, but he seems nice enough. He always says hello to me, but then I say sorry to him, which is, yeah. Anyway, just walking back to the restaurant. My brain's melted. I'm just walking back to my hotel now. I'm gonna chill, literally, for a bit, and then I'll head out a bit later on. I do still want to go and see this temple complex this evening, check that out, have some dinner, and then I will set an alarm for 5, and then hopefully I'll get a solid 5 hours of sightseeing tomorrow morning, and then again tomorrow evening, and that's gonna be my time in Bukhara, I think. It's still 43 degrees at 6 p.m. But I'm going to go out now because I need to see it, but hopefully the sun won't be as harsh because it'll be a bit lower. That's what I'm hoping, at least. Yeah, so I'm going to go out and see the Kalyan complex, which is about an 18-minute walk from where I am. gonna check that out and then just have a little walk around. I think that'll probably be all I see this evening. I'm planning to get the bulk of my sightseeing done tomorrow early morning. Yeah, it's still incredibly warm, but the sun, I can't see the sun, so I think the sun will be a bit less intense, which is good. Right, 18-minute walk, let's go. So I found the sun. Hasn't quite disappeared yet. Oh, I'm just on a casual Sunday afternoon walk, mate, you know, just around the madrasas. A, how epic this is, and B, how quiet it is. Like, this is a Sunday night. Granted, I'm pretty sure this is the low season. Can you guess why? But, like, there's no one here. I mean, it is also, like, kids' school holidays, and, the school holidays in Europe yet? Yeah, like, it's summer holidays. So, I don't know, unless I missed the memo that you really shouldn't come to Uzbekistan in July because you will melt. But I just can't believe how quiet it is. I am being 100% legit here. I have tears in my eyes because this is so beautiful. I just turned a corner and it was like bam, and I was like, what? It's amazing. So I've dried my eyes and now I'm in the Kalyan madrasa. I'm not sure if this was the original one, but this madrasa was built in the 16th century. I'm not sure if there was a madrasa on site before. I'll double check that. And yeah, a madrasa is basically a learning centre for, well, it was in the Muslim Uzbekistan. It was a learning centre. The people who came here were obviously all Muslim, but they didn't just learn about religion. They learned about all sorts of things. So, but they're just so ornate. Yeah, they're just so grand. And yeah, this is basically like an education centre. Like it was like a school or a university. So yeah, but it looks like a religious building just because it is so ornate. Okay, I screwed up. Turns out that this is the mosque and the madrasa is opposite. I discovered this the next day, which is going to be my next video in Bukhara. So enjoy the history, but this isn't actually the madrasa. I'll show you that in the next video. It's really incredible, and just like how people built this, I do not know. And they built them so quickly as well, like in a matter of years. I don't know exactly how long this one took to build, but like in Samarkand, my guide told me they built them quickly. So yeah, it's really awe-inspiring being here. So Bukhara was another really important place on the Silk Road, and it was always known as a centre for learning, so just a place where people learn stuff, which is great. So people learn like all sorts, like science, technology, maybe not technology, but yeah, like science, languages, religion, literature, maybe. That's kind of what Bukhara was famous for. I also find it absolutely crazy how like this was just left untouched for so long, and it's literally now that tourists are starting to come. Like in the last few years, really, like quite a lot of tour groups come to Uzbekistan, mainly because until this year, well, this is for Brits at least, not for everyone, but until this year you had to get a visa, and the visa process used to be quite difficult. Now it is visa free for most Europeans, and for other nationalities I think it's an e-visa, so it's a lot easier to come here now. During the Soviet times, some of these buildings were like reconstructed and repaired, and yeah, because a lot of them had fallen into ruins, so they did that. I guess, I don't know, they were just buildings of grandeur and stuff. So I just had dinner, I went to another restaurant that I found on Happy Cow, and I had just some vegetable soup and some rice and vegetables. The vegetable soup was really good. The rice and vegetables was a bit bland, but it was fine. And now I'm in the main square, and it gets so busy at night, like compared to the day. I mean, obviously you can completely understand why. Like, it's still hot, but the heat of the day has obviously gone off a lot. But wow, there's so many people now. It's funny. Anyway, I'm not going to join the festivities. I might do tomorrow, but I'm going to go and try and get to sleep quite soon because I'm waking up at 5, in case I didn't mention it. So I'm just walking back to my hotel now. Right, it's 11 o'clock. I've got to get up at 5. My alarm is set for 5. And then I'm going to go out, see some stuff before it gets too hot. Probably about 5 hours, and then come back and probably go back to sleep then. So, this is how we're meant to sleep, isn't it? We're meant to have 2 sleeps, so I'm just reverting back to the good old days. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Good night. Look at all the lights over there. Night.